Hi, it's me, Lori, also known as Sighmoon. I am here at Bottomless Lake in New Mexico. It is truly gorgeous here. It's Sunday, and I'm going to do the starseed reading. I haven't done one in a while, but I really do want to get back to my starseed reading. So let me shuffle these up, and we'll go for our reading. The sun is setting. Hopefully I can get this done before it gets dark, and we can get this video out for our starseed reading. Portal. Absolutely. Have you been using the Stargate portal? Come on. To Sirius, ancient Egypt, our Sirius, our spiritual sun. Come on. It's a gateway portal. Use it. Oh my God. That makes me think of Stargate SG-1, right? Traveling to other dimensions. We travel to other dimensions, just not like Stargate 1, right? We don't actually go to a physical portal. Our portal is more within the dimension of the ethereal realm, the astral realm, that 5D consciousness that we connect to. That would be the portal area of which I'm referring to. All right, let's go ahead and get these cut and see, and we'll do the same as always. We'll go source, heart, earth, heart, outcome, and grounded action. All right, so let's see what source says to us. I do apologize for the reflection in my glasses. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. That's what I've been doing on my whole trip. Laying out under the stars, talking to the earth. Oh my gosh, I've gone through some of the most beautiful Native American areas of the Navajo and the Apache, and I mean, it's just been incredible. I mean, so many tears brought to my eyes when I feel the pains of the earth, but it's been great because I feel like I've truly touched the spiritual realm of my ancestors. It's incredible. And I do hope you're doing it too, going under the stars and saying, come on down, let's go. Use those gateways, activate those light codes, ask for those downloads to come in. Absolutely. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our heart says to that. The cosmic heart. Absolutely. Devotion, potency, make your life a living prayer. Well, they can't ask for more than that. When we make our lives a living prayer, everything we do holds meaning and substance in this world. And not only within this world, but to the astral realm and beyond. Whenever we do things heart-centered all the time, it does make our life a living prayer, and we can just light up the entire universe with our hope, compassion, and love. All right, let's see what Earth says. We the Hathers, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You know, it's very true. When I was going through the mountains of Sedona and all the way down through the White Tank Mountains in Arizona, I mean, just everything that I've seen, I felt like I was in the womb of the mother and truly doing like a rebirth. Birth as a portal, birth into the stars, into Mother Earth again, as I've been working on healing my mother wound. How's your mother wound? Do you have one? They can hurt really bad, and they can hide and be really fucking tricky sometimes. So you be careful, okay? If you have one and you're having trouble, reach on out to me. I can give you the tips on how I did it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our heart says to Earth. A new Earth. What you think? Absolutely. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. We're all holding the vision for a new Earth. I have tapped into the energy grids throughout here, or I've been trying to anyway, and I truly feel a sense of renewal in my bones and in my soul. You know, I've learned so much. I found out about sunstones, and they're very good for rheumatoid arthritis, and I think it's fucking awesome because that must be one of the reasons I've been led here, is I have bad psoriatic arthritis, joints, and I also have rheumatoid arthritis and just osteo because, you know, it runs in my family. But I always wanted to move to New Mexico, and I'm thinking it must have been my spirit. It must have been my inner knowing and guidance that brought me here in order to truly see. I don't want to lose any of these cards. I love this deck. I really do. I love doing the starseed readings to really help us along this path, to know what it's all about and the things to look for. I do hope you like them as well, and remember to tune in, every Sunday for them. You can hit like, subscribe, and do the little bell so you get notifications of when I'm posting my videos. All right, let's go ahead and see what our outcome is. Trust the timing. Ooh, trust the wave you came in on. Boy, that can be hard, isn't it? Time is not running out. I'm older, and I met these people. They're like 20 years younger than me. They're the same age as my children. And I have to say, when I trust the timing of my life, I realized that I was waiting for them to grow up. I'm a late bloomer, a slow developer. My growth was stunted in so many ways, and lots of poor choices maybe, or maybe I just needed to learn all the things that I've learned by making my choices, and all the concerts I went to, and all the fuck-ups I did throughout this life that I thought were fuck-ups were really just preparing me for this moment so that I could impart whatever wisdom I may have to those that I meet within this life. And I have to say, this younger group of people, it is the strangest thing. They're the same age as my children, but they are just like me, or I am just like them at heart. Young at heart. And I guess that's what matters, is as we live for the divine and we get older, we begin to understand that as we get older, as we get closer, as we allow our divine essence to come out and guide us, we actually do become his children and truly look with the eyes of innocence to all things as we make our lives a living prayer and trust that the divine has us and holds us in their arms. It's a glorious thing. All right, so let's go ahead and see our outcome, shall we? I'm going to have to put my glasses back on here. And it's starting to get dark. I may not be able to read. Forge, don't follow. Pay the new way. That's what I'm doing. All the information that is coming deep from within me through all those seeds, codes that were implanted in me before I came. Because I came up with my own plan, right? Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Be the leader. Don't follow. When we all come down with those codes in the plan that we gave ourselves, we do need to be the leaders, because we need to shake this shit up. We need to start the revolution that is going to change the spiritual world and give it all back to us and push the shadows away as we embrace the light and dark within us and learn to truly balance it all out. The divine feminine, the divine masculine, all of it. If we can just trust that timing and truly dig in to who we are and lead and not follow, be brave, be bold, be relentless. Tell your story. Tell it to the stars, to the moon, to your brothers and sisters. Don't be afraid of what people are going to think of you. And I know that can be hard, because I still stumble and I still get afraid. I always do. Even here, it was 100 fucking degrees today, and I had on my bathing suit top, and, I'm 63 years old. I don't go around flaunting my shit no more, you might say, right? That, and I don't think that it's very appropriate when I connect to the 5D consciousness to have that type of attitude, or to when I'm truly working with my clients to help them heal. I don't believe that belongs in it either. I think empowerment, self-empowerment comes through grace, compassion, and learning who you are to stand up as that child of divine and truly honor your own spirit. You don't have to flaunt and put it out, where you can stand and be as regal as you want to be, with love and compassion in your heart, and allow the right person to find you that sees your spirit just shining, just glowing, and says, I gotta have that. That's the spirit I need. It touches my heart and soul. And allow that person to come into your life. Because when you touch intimately, soul connection, heart to heart, there's nothing sexier, I promise you. All right, love and light to you always. I hope you have a beautiful week. Tomorrow I am off to Aztec, New Mexico, and I think I might go to some of the White Mountainous ranges as well. But I really have things I want to see in New Mexico. My spirit just comes alive here. There's something about the ground, you know, all the battles that took place here in the beginning of time, to remember that they held true to the land and to their spirit deep within. And that's what I want, to hold true to my spirit, not to give up, not to acquiesce, not to surrender, but to make it. And I pray you'll do that with me. Take this journey. Let's light up the world, the ethereal and astral realms and beyond. Let's just light it up and share our love and light everywhere. Forget the labels. Forget what you call yourself. Just know that you're an angelic being of light, truly worthy of a beautiful life of abundance. And then let your love reign supreme everywhere. Who gives a fuck if people think you're crazy? I mean, I don't know. I can be pretty fucking crazy, and I'm to the point in my life where, you know, it just really doesn't matter. You know, I want to be happy. I want to live. I want to take my light and just shine it fucking everywhere and make everyone understand. It's important. How we present ourselves, the thoughts we think. No, I don't mean makeup and all that shit. I mean present ourselves as a child of the divine. You know, from our hearts, heart center, to allow our hearts to go out and just smile and light it up with our true divine essence. All right, love and light to you always. I wish you the best of days, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bright blessings to you always, and namaste. Bye-bye.